Okay, I've made my bed. It's all set up and ready to go. And I've made my pot of noodles. This is the wider picture, just so you know. I have my treadmill, our bed, plasterboard that will go in the bathrooms. More bed, my treadmill mat, big mattress here, and all of the tools that the guys are using with cement. I'm using the stair conveniently for my laptop and for my food. It's all very exciting and I really don't mind it at all, but I do look forward to having a slightly more functional house. You know, once you've eaten a really nice meal that you truly enjoyed and you get in a state where you just want to sleep. I don't really want to sleep right now, which is a very unusual state for me because, as you know, I've been exhausted, wanting to sleep constantly. But now I don't want to sleep, I just want to do nothing. But then again, I do need to paint the stair. I can just paint the stair, landing, the staircase, but to do a better job would be cleaning out that part between the stair, that part between the grippers, and then painting. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a nice coffee, I'm gonna clean the part between the grippers, I'm gonna paint that. This looks like a TV right now. I can just stare at it. Do you think if I stare at it enough I'll lose weight? I've just changed. It is 11:30 p.m. What was that ad? Once you pop, you can't stop. Pringles, right? Same with paint. Once you start, you just can't stop. I spent a good hour and a half clearing out the stairs, not just brushing everything out, but also getting rid of all of the imperfections here, where you'll be layering the carpet, so that it's just ready to go. Then I coated, double coated this area and coated here as well. Double coated both door frames here and over there, and it's looking very fresh. Very, very nice. I need to be going to sleep because tomorrow it's a 7 a.m. wake up yet again. I was such an idiot to actually have an electric heater that I'm using right now that I could have used last night upstairs when I was sleeping. God, that had it, so I got sick because of it. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. It's looking very nice. See you tomorrow. I slept so much better last night. So much better. You know what? Because I actually used the sleeping bag that I have to keep me warm. I don't know, sometimes I just have all of the tools and I'm like, actively choose not to use them. Why is that the case? I have no idea. Luckily for me, last night my brain decided to choose to sleep in a sleeping bag and I had a really good night's sleep and I woke up rested. I was like, this feels good. Checking the status of this creed. Definitely higher than before. This is off. We will need to put more hair. I don't know why I didn't. It almost looked like it was gonna self-level itself out, but it didn't. I need to ask the guys to fix this today. This is definitely enough concrete to put a cylinder in. It goes up slightly at the end, but I hope it won't be a problem. And then everything here is way better than before. Everything is level, everything is covered. By level I mean to the naked eye. I'm sure there are imperfections, but it doesn't matter for this room because we'll have carpet here. Oh god, looking at this staircase right now compared to the staircase that I did yesterday. Perfect, apart from that part that I need to clean and that thing. So much better and so much nicer even to look at. I keep wanting to put a painting here right now while we're still renovating, but I'm like I'm not gonna do anything yet because a lot of work he's doing. Check out how bright my room is. This is my office to be, so the sun rises on that side, which means that in the morning it's all nice and bright and beautiful. Definitely going with the orange color, terracotta, makes me happy. What are our guys going to do today? Our guys are going to do the plumbing for the kitchen appliances, washing machine, dryer, the plumbing for our pin shower outside, so that we have to drag all the mud in the house after our walks. That guy loves mud. Can't wait, this is going to be so nice when the floor is down, when the paint is on, when the countries in. It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so nice. I cannot believe this is a house. It doesn't compute. I just can't. It almost feels like it's already in. I've set up my working area upstairs, and everyone is working downstairs. So they're sanding the ceilings, and they are supposed to be plumbing, doing the plumbing for the fridge and everything. But I'm not sure what they're actually doing. They must be doing it, but I can't hear it. That burst of energy that I had in the morning, it's all gone. I had my breakfast, I had a coffee, and I just can't focus on work at all. I really wish I took a day off, but I'm just gonna take it slow today. There's nothing urgent on my plate, so I'm gonna go check what's happening downstairs. We're back on the system. I couldn't focus at work, so I took a half day off, and I'm going to start sanding those bits down because we'll need to do that before we work in the majority of rooms. I hope to make some progress on that one today. Today is one of those days where things went really wrong in the morning, and we're trying to come up with a plan to fix it. One of the jobs that was needed to be done is putting the pipework behind the wall for the floating vanity in the bathroom. When the guys were trying to do that, they accidentally damaged one of the pipes for our underfloor heating, which now voids all warranty for our very expensive underfloor heating work. So if anything goes wrong in the future, we'll have to pay out to fix it. We thought very hard what to do to fix it. We can fix the pipe, we can fix it, but if you touch it, if you fix it, it will void the warranty. So one of the solutions that a man thought of was just redoing the whole thing in that one bathroom, which means taking out concrete, like destroying everything there. So taking out, lifting up the concrete and relaying the pipework. Luckily we have extra. I don't know, this is something that we will most probably end up doing. We're not touching it yet. Anyway, I am going to the shop to get some pizza to lift up everybody's spirits, because I feel like no matter what, all of these guys are doing their best. They couldn't have known. Oh my god, looking back at it, I'm trying to be such a good person, still believing that these contractors we hired are good at their job, good at what they do, take pride in their work, all of that good stuff. I will soon learn to realize that all of that is just a big lie. Everything they've done, those mistakes after mistakes after mistakes, and not just mistakes, everything they've done had to be redone completely or didn't contribute in any way to the house renovation. Beyond that, you will soon get to see just how much stress all of that caused, just dealing with them, just communicating with them, and not with the main contractor, but the dad, the 60-year-old person who was just, a part of the team that we didn't know would be a part of the team, thinking, okay, he's just around to help here and there, but, well, you'll just have to wait and see. I absolutely am not blaming anybody. I just want things to be done, and I feel like we can move on from here. I feel like we can have some pizza and move on. Also, I've just been to McDonald's toilet because they're plumbing up the kitchen appliances. The water supply has to be cut off, so okay, Aman is coming as well. Originally we planned to have RP in here, but with all the paintwork and everything that's happening and all of the stuff on the floor, it's best if his parents could look after him. But the thing is, it would be such a huge ask from us to them. They are considering it, I think, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna go get pizza and things are gonna be on track again, hopefully. Also need to get some socks. I just need socks, I've run out of socks. Okay, everyone left. Now it's 4:46. and I don't know, at times it feels like I am by myself so much more productive than a whole group of people. A lot of things happen today, you guys know, but we're moving on with life. Aman will be coming in the evening, I think, in about 4 hours or something. We got some plaster here, so what I'm doing right now from the continent, I'm just gonna try and fill out as many holes as I possibly can. That's we could paint over them nicely. Like, as I said before, I could have done all the plastering work, but at the same time I say that all that plastering work was near electrical. I would have been so worried. I kinda am glad that I didn't do it. I really need Armin to be here because like he's texting me not knowing what's going on, I'm texting him trying to explain things. I'm in the middle of something, he's in the middle of something. It's like constant back and forth when if we were both in the same location doing the same things. You know, if I wasn't here today, I'm sure that they would have hidden this thing, like done damage in the pipe. They would have put the cement on and then we would never have known, and no one probably would ever have known. But then if something was to happen, like an accident, not an accident, but anything really, and this was to come out, we would have to pay to fix it, because as you guys know, warranty is void. Oh shit, I've lost it. This thing went in a wall. This is how you lose things behind your walls. You know what? You may have so many things behind your walls in the house you live. You have no idea. A lot of things get lost there. Behind the plasterboard and the wall and whatever. In this case, it's the stair. I've patched a few walls up and I've run out of, that thing got all hard, solid hard, so I wasn't able to continue patching. I suppose I need to get a mix myself and finish up patching the walls, and now I'm just gonna sand my office down fully to prepare it for the priming and painting before the floor goes down. I've sanded the wall down. Well, not everything. I suppose I should do everything. It almost feels like I just want to have each room ready one by one, but the second I start doing one thing, I'm thinking of this other thing that needs doing first. I'm going to focus on one thing at a time. I'm going to try and do that. My plan is to prepare this office room for Michael to screed in for. And originally I thought I would just need to sand the wall and that's it, but now I'm thinking because this is painted and this isn't, and this is like super dark, even if we put a primer on it, it's just gonna be different. So I kind of want to put at least one coat of white paint on a wall, then primer, then the paint I want. I don't know if it's an overkill, but it wouldn't hurt also to have 10 liters of white paint. And this is, I think, the only room where there's 10,000 colors on the wall, and it's very small, so I'd rather do that. I just need to finish sanding a few bits here and there, and I'm good to go.